pause the music and jump right in, shall we? Let's finish up Natlan. Let's see how far we can go tonight. If I can get at least Natlan and an Nepha storyline done, I'd be happy. So that means we can start doing Not Cry. Okay. They put a painting of me. How sweet. Oh, cutscene. The captain's in the painting. How
we
sweet.
are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
What's your kitty?
Ah, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
Nope, I just want to get this done and over with. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tevat. The ley lines were created by the Heavenly Principles, and it's only with their protection that Tevat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The Heavenly Principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. the situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand.
How much you want to bet it's going to be either Arlecchino, the doctor, or probably someone else coming to get it? Maybe Child. That'd be funny if it is Child.
Perhaps the replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan. Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection.
Yes, we all know how much you love Calabina and the captain and Oron. Yes, we all know this.
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
Apparently I have a type, noble, hot, in some sort of position of power.
I summon thee!
I mean, there's nothing wrong having a type.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Sing your final song with pride, like a hero march to another side. This monument commemorates the 2024 brave warriors who gave their lives in War of Natlan. Let's leave this for them. Embarking into a new adventure. Alright, we gotta go back to this city. Okay, we're going back to the city. Alright, let's see, where are we going? Oh, just right here. Okay. Not that far.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
He knew this was coming a long way away.
Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you?
Nope. Don't miss anything.
All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
A long, long time ago. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
Sure.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale.
Dude, I thought you were skipping Danceless questions.
Why would I?
Hello! It's Dainsliff, aka voiced by Yuri. I would have my head chopped off if I did that.
The first is an outlander known as the Traveler.
That's me.
A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. More importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around her. You could call her a natural-born hero.
Yeah, she's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him finish the story. The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
Yeah, I would be one of doing the job, and because how dare you skip Dainsliff? I don't think I've ever really skipped any story per se. No, I don't think I've skipped any story.
Well, we really made a name for ourselves in that one.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under her guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
All right, who's falling asleep?
It's like, Grandpa,
Can we get to the really serious part so we can skip this part?
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame.
Bro, we knew
Only
what
then
happened.
did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace.
objection, sir. I was there. I should know the main story. You made it entirely false. Redo it. I'm kidding.
The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow.
Is there more? Please don't let that be the end.
Oh my god! This is why I hate telling stories to kids sometimes, because they're like, tell me more, I want another story. It's like, dude, it's 11 o'clock in the frickin' night. You need to go to bed.
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it. This is the best story ever.
Oh, God.
Sir, your nose is getting large with all these lies.
Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today. Okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
Oh god.
No, it's my turn. I get to be Tumaini today.
And this is the reason why I don't want to have kids.
So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Nope.
Nobody wants to be her.
She's boring. I'm kidding.
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day?
Sure, then I'll be Paimon.
Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
And that was the end of the main story. Alright. Alright, so what's the next main stories we have? Alright, this one ends in 2 hours, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna be doing this one. Oh, is there a new story quest? Ah, Moika's story. Right? Yeah, it's Moika. Okay. Navigate. Let us go. Onwards! You do not earn Tumani. Nice. Let's go say hi.
Oh, Tumaini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Space and time for you is the next chronicle. I think there's some wiggle room for the purchases, though. Hold on. Mr. Hatter's coming. Sorry about that, guys. I had to let Mr. Hatter in. He forgot his key when he went out for his bike ride. So I'm back.
Oh, hey, Kochi-san. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Rather than training.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon. And so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do, too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you.
Just like that evil smirk is like, oh, Paimon.
Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing, just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
I am very, very curious to know who the new VA for Paimon is. I am very curious.
I'm still pissed about Aisan is a 4-star Kahosin who is just some random girl who's a 5-star Versa doesn't even have an ancient name.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, we could be angry about it, but still.
I'll take the lead today.
Okay. Oh! There's okay, hold on. I don't want to ignore the main story, but I want to get this real quick. Hold on, I need more food. There we go. Remember, people, Semina food is your best friend. I'll have to take a little break in a little bit to feed little one. Alright. Can we get up here? Nice. Okay, how far is it?
Actually, I prefer the Paimon's new VA, no disrespect to Karina or anything, but the new Paimon's voice is more mellow, not the high pitch.
Yeah, I agree. I actually like the new Paimon's voice because it reminds me of how Paimon used to sound like the first time we played the game. I hope I didn't miss it. Okay, I did it. Is it in this tree? Where are you? Aha! Found it. Nice. Alright, let's go back.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
Oh.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, yes, our reputation in that land is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This key is to the hibernation chamber of the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, still have mine.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
One belongs to me, and the other one belongs to my brother.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender.
No, I'm an alien. Let's just call it that. Thankfully, this is not alien predators.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
Still think it would have been cool if either in the mains keys looked different, like their swords.
Oh, I mean, it kind of makes sense to have it the same. Kind of be weird to have two different keys for one simple, like the same ship and the same chambers. Would be weird to have two different keys. That would make no sense.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Even if it was different colors, like a blue one and a white one, or they're mirror images of each other.
They probably are like mirror images.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Ether is on the move again. I will find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I am keen to find out more about this situation.
Great! Then let's head over together.
Chapter 5, Act 4, The Space Time for You.
The one thing I do wish they would add is like a 3D imaging, kind of like in Resident Evil, in a way.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, Kanish, yes it is. Okay, let's go here. Onwards.
Flame Blast!
Malika!
Thank you so much for the 14 months. I truly appreciate it.
You're a year and a half now. Congratulations.
Now that we have 2 mods in the chat, time for the mods national anthem.
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
Yes, you're not alone, Katie.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat.
You better not.
They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters.
You better not be driving and texting right now, Sleepless, or I will get Lexi on your case again.
However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No, this one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order.
Yep, that's how it is.
Yeah, Sleepless, don't text and drive, says Katie.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
As a person who has no siblings, I would not know this.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Oh, I don't have all the spots open. Okay. I'm actually going to be right back, guys. I'm going to feed little one and get myself some dinner. So I'm going to be returning. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, took me a little bit longer. I got some leftovers. Made a chicken pot pie and a buttermilk biscuit. So I'm having that as leftovers. I wouldn't say I've had a falling out with my brothers, but definitely talked to them less now that I am not home full time. But still far. Oh god. Katie. I think a falling out with siblings is like something that it would be more of like not selfishness, but like your siblings doing something they're not supposed to do. Okay, so. Ooh, that does sound good. Yeah, it's one of my favorite crock pot recipes. The only thing is that I accidentally got the wrong soup. So for the chicken pot pie, you're supposed to use cream of chicken. But I didn't get.
Are you running away?
Cream of chicken. I got like regular chicken noodle soup. So I had to use sour cream as the and milk. Oh. Hold on. To make the creaminess. Whoa. Wait. Is it all the way in the air? Where is this? Oh, there it is. Now that it's like starting to feel like winter, I'm making more like chicken, like comfort food than I usually do.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. Not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Eulalie. Anyway, let's get him!
Right, I had to deal with something real quick.
Show no mercy!
Coming at ya!
Have a safe trip.
A proper send-off from the steep.
Let's begin.
done.
Much
and
better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Get to work!
Target acquired.
Forward! Crush them!
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
That way now.
Shower me with praise!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Show no mercy! You two! Time to...
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Locked on. Yeah! Let's begin. Stick together a little chilly.
Warriors! Attack! After them!
Okay.
Attack! That's the way. Hey there! Watch out!
Target acquired.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind!
All who resist the Abyss will pay the price!
I got him cornered. Way now.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Stay clean. Face your guilt. Let's begin.
The Abyss.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but...